fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast?
That's all right.
Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki.
If you get me asked.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I reckon. Cheers,
I feel like shit, fellas.
So what's the matter, babe? Is it from going to the gym?
Maybe, actually.
Sort of stirred up all those toxins in your
quite
body.
possibly, actually, but I just feel like shit.
So do I.
You both don't feel good.
No.
I'm just tired.
I'm
yeah,
tired,
I'm not back to a hundy. I don't feel like shit, but I'm not a hundy.
No, I feel like woozy and generally unwell.
I think you've got COVID, though.
Oh, I don't think I've got COVID.
Oh, no, it's coming on.
Is it?
Yeah, give it a few days. You'll be testing positive.
Actually, just on that front, it'd be fucking amazing, given the crowds we're in, that we didn't get COVID.
You know what? We've got a week off coming up.
Yes. I know what you're going to say.
You guys both going to get COVID?
100%.
Yeah, totally, man.
And I'm going to say, actually, I don't want this week off after all. I want next week.
Yeah. We'll have the following one off, thanks.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But Volney, Keezy, or just tidy?
Sweet as all day. Was out in the garden, working in the sun. Sweet as. But then it's now that I've come into work and I've sort of stopped doing stuff,
Yeah.
my brain's like, shutting down.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? At the moment when you need your brain to actually spark up, I'm the same. It's when my brain shuts down. I liken it to when I used to do stand-up and stuff back in the day, you know. Just before a show, you'd just be exhausted and you just like, oh my God. It was almost like your body and your brain preparing you to go on stage, and then you'd go on stage and be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then afterwards, you'd be in a high.
Yeah.
That bomber's high.
Just get steamed.
Yeah.
Have a few beforehand. Jeez, those were the days.
Yeah.
So good. What's today? Is it Friday?
Nah.
It's not even close, is
And
it?
that's the other thing that's stuffing me up a little bit too, because we didn't do the Monday. So today I think it's Tuesday.
So it's a Wednesday.
So actually it's a
That's
bonus.
good.
It's a Wednesday.
It is.
But I keep overestimating how much of a bonus we've got and thinking it's Thursday
Right.
and then being let down. Because I'm going to play basketball tonight, fellas.
And
Speaking of being let down,
yeah, totally.
I cannot be effed.
And
Yeah.
and Mrs. Keezy Mogi
Mrs. Keezy Mogi.
was not happy because tonight was supposed to be Bali admin sort of
yeah,
night.
that's right.
So she is not happy that old Key, particularly given when you think about it, that Keezy spends most of his time on the bench. So it's like, why are you even bothering?
The issue we've got, right, is we've got a joint family calendar on our phones, and so we always know what's up.
What up?
And I had put basketball in, but I'd put it in my work calendar, not my family calendar.
Easy, come on,
And so she had
man.
put in our family calendar Bali admin planning night. And then I was like, oh, that reminds me, I should probably change that to family, put the basketball. And she's like, oh, I got basketball now all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Next thing you know.
Rang me last night, mate. I tell you,
Yeah.
fuck, she was filthy.
Yeah.
She just went oof,
Well, yeah.
Really?
flew off the handle.
She seemed all G last night.
Wow. Yeah, that's the facade that she plays in front of you, Keezy. Hey, Mogi.
Yeah, man.
What do you reckon about that, Mogi?
I reckon, man.
Yeah. Tell you what, boys. Today's going to be a struggle. I'm telling you right now.
She's a hell of a podcast. Do you ever get
Far
sick
out.
of the sound of your own voice,
Oh,
man?
always.
And you just think to yourself, who the fuck's listening to this?
Yeah. I always think that.
My God.
Whereas
But
Keezy's like, people love me. They love me.
They love me. I'm a star.
God, I'm adored.
Yeah.
What else is going on there, Flowers? I am looking forward to having a week off, and I hope we manage to get there without getting
Before-
caught. There is a lot of fucking illness out there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Oh, God, I've got that tomorrow as well.
I'm going to see how my shoulder, because I've got this thing on my shoulder and it's fucking causing me grief, and I've been putting cream on it. And there. Oh,
So it hasn't been getting better?
my what?
Has it been,
Well,
has it been getting better?
I know. I was just remembering I had my wife in hysterics last night when we were in bed.
Yeah.
Because she said, you're Mr. Snory at the moment. And
Mr. Snorri.
Yeah, and I was like, what do you mean, Mr. Snoring? And she said,
Could you not work it out?
you're snoring all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I worked that out straight away.
and I went, oh, am I? All right. And then she sort of checked out my arm because she's kind of a medical professional. And she said, oh, it's a little bit pussy.
Oh, is it pussy?
And I was like, what? And she said, it's a little bit pussy. And I went, oh, fucking great. I'm a pussy, snory old fuck, which she found hilariously funny.
Ooh, pus is gross. You should get that looked at.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think it is? Mange.
Yeah, maybe.
It's interesting to have a pussy rash.
Yes.
You know what's quite interesting
Especially on your dick, like you do.
Yeah, it's on my dick.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
You were wearing my Warriors jersey all weekend.
Oh, it's could be it.
And also, I think what it was because I scratched myself, scratching
downstairs.
Do you guys wake up really? I wake up in the morning, most mornings covered in scratches.
No.
You guys?
No, I don't have night terrors where I'm scratching myself.
I always do. I have scratches all over my body.
Right.
And I think it just got maybe a little infected. So I've been putting some Derma.
Yeah, you've just invented a thing that was best for the sickness as opposed to going and seeing a doctor who will tell you what to do with it.
Yeah.
You probably need to have some more antibiotics.
Yeah,
which will get your defences down in time for you to get COVID going into your holiday.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm just a bit run down, fellas.
I'm a bit run down, man.
Yeah, and so you're a bit more vulnerable to the infections and stuff, Keezy.
I woke up this morning and walked into the bathroom, looked at the mirror, and I had never had it before.
A rager? You're looking at your rager in the mirror, Keezy?
Yeah.
What did it look like? A little.
Did your rager give you a rager? Is that what you're saying? So you've seen a rager and it's given you a rager. You're wondering if that means that you are gay?
Did it look like a furious little button mushroom? Was it pulsing, Keezy?
It had gone from like a nice, cute little button mushroom to like an angry toadstool.
Yeah.
Is that
covered
the red
in white
one?
spots.
Yeah.
No, I walked in and on my face I had like 7 pimples all in a line.
Yeah.
That's from being on the piss, isn't it?
It's been run down, man.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's my body being like, hey, you've been hitting the piss and not sleeping enough and eating garbage.
Absolute garbage. I mean, that was an all-time diet.
It was so
Wasn't
good,
it? Bacon and eggs, essentially.
Yeah.
Not a vegetable was seen.
Mince on
you
toast.
had your fucking hot dog there, Hoity J.
Oh, yeah, that was a shocker on the Friday night.
Yeah.
Weirdly tasted good, though.
Of course it does.
But it wasn't toasted or anything like that. It was just
Wasn't
a soft,
toasted.
white,
No
doughy
cheese.
bread with a flaccid, no-coloured sausage.
It was a grim-looking piece,
It
wasn't
wasn't. It had no cheese, no mustard, no nothing, and you had to put your own sauce out of a packet on it.
Yes.
It was a fucking embarrassment.
It was an abomination.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I didn't eat too badly.
I ate like shit.
Well,
I
what did you
always
eat?
do.
You ate pizza?
Squid and salad.
That's what, yeah.
And for breakfast, I had. What do we have that
Bacon
first
and
day?
eggs, Sammy.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is you're not exactly roaring through the vegetables and stuff, are
No.
you?
But
it was
Mogi.
entirely beige.
I had a green smoothie on the last day, remember?
You did, yeah.
And that made up for everything.
And you and Pugson, you're already home at this point, Jace, but you guys had mince on toast. It looked like a fucking cancerous tumour.
It was delicious.
Foul to look at.
It was.
I
It's
know-
one of the best things.
I know exactly what you're talking about because we had it the day before. I didn't.
Yeah.
But I just said to Keezy, imagine that shit in your system.
I know.
man.
I was
You know
just
what I mean?
all I was thinking about was like what an absolutely turgid dump that was going to be.
Yeah, yeah. It had. I looked at it, and it had Midnight Steamer written all over
It did not have midnight.
Well, the
steamer
thing about it
written
is,
on it.
it had Midnight Steamer written all over it going in.
Yes.
So God knows what it
what it was
looked like.
coming out.
Guys.
You definitely would have had to have
It
a
was
shower
sweet
after
as.
that.
It was sweet as, fellas. The nice thing about a hotel room, though, is that like I'm just walking around
You, could
naked.
just, you were saying you could just spray shit all over the toilet.
Yeah, that's what I was
you
about
don't
to
have to
say.
clean it up.
That's what I was about to say. But you're just walking around nude, so you're like in bed, then you get up, go take a dump, hop in the shower, back in bed. You know, like it's just you're just rolling around. You don't even care.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
manage to shower the other day?
true. The other day.
In the lounge.
In the morning?
Yeah, in New Zealand, yeah.
Oh, they got a shower.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, they do, don't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
No,
do
by
they
the way-
provide towels and shit?
They do.
Right, that's good.
Bloody good, man.
Yeah.
A real treat. Yes.
Kudos
yes,
to
Chris.
you in all the places you did steamers, by the way, because you did a steamer at Suncorp. whilst everyone else was in the cubicles
doing lines.
Yeah, you did an actual steamer.
I did, yeah.
It's very impressive. Like, I'm straight away in the morning and the occasional midnight one. That's it. Like, I've never, ever deviate from that.
Right. I do.
I'm not regular at all.
One steamer a day, every day at pretty much the same time.
Yeah.
I do one every morning, but I don't know. It does vary a bit for me.
Unless
I should probably leave it alone.
Unless I have a really hot chili dinner the night before, then it can get a bit erratic.
So
or if you've made
next
love.
day.
Or if you've made love.
Or if I've made love.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, it just affects my steamers for some reason.
Oh, God. Surely that's long enough.
No, we're literally at exactly 10 minutes now.
Sweet.
Yeah, good.
So
Felt
good,
like an
man.
hour.
Yeah.
It's a hard job, fellas.
Only 3 more hours
Well,
to
I
go.
apologise to the listeners.
Yeah.
That's who
Well,
I
I'm
feel sorry
hoping
for.
tomorrow will be better, and I've just got to get up and go to the goddamn gym and just get back into
Shit,
it.
I'll talk about it on the show today. It was fucking a nightmare, man. But the thing is, I did it.
You did
Exactly.
I did it.
That's
I went,
right.
no, you're doing it.
Yeah. When you first go back, you don't try and be the man that you were.
No.
You've just got to get through the motions, a couple of sets of each thing. And
Yes,
then get the fuck
that's
out.
exactly what I did. I did a third of what I normally do.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
So good. Hey, listen to the Hodaki
So you were
Big
out of
Show.
there in 3 hours.
4 till 7.
4, Mogi. Pardon? What? What are you rabbiting on about,
listen
man?
to the Hodaki Big Show.
I'm so over it.
4 till 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki.
Or don't. I don't care.
No, Jace. They should.
Why?
It's so good.
What's good
Well,
about
So really good tunes in there and yarns.
Give it a miss today.
Nah,
it? Yeah,
no,
I mean,
listen to
I
it.
wouldn't flag
It's
it,
going to be
man.
so good.